notes for knife, fork, spoon. Fun. Talk shit. But we're getting there. We're on there. Game time.
Game time. We're going.
How well do we know each other? How are we going to play this? I've got a range of questions.
What's the name of the game?
How well do we know each other?
No.
Anything catchier?
I got it. Put the kettle on.
Put the kettle on. What a game.
Put the kettle on. We got a game.
Oh, put the kettle on. What edition is it? How well do we know each other? Put
Correct.
the kettle.
Well done. So I'm going to say a question. In front of us, we have 3 bits of paper. On the paper, we say there's knife, fork, spoon. And when we ask the question, we're going to keep them under the table so we don't know which one we're choosing. And when we go 3, 2, 1, we both hold up our answers to the camera. And then each one of us, we can start from me or whoever. We just say what it is so people listening can know who we chose. Mm-hmm. And then we can talk about our answers. So right now, I've got 22 questions.
Okay. I like this.
You never know.
Okay.
We might come up with one at the end.
Yes, correct.
Okay, let's go. First one.
Question 1.
Get us off to a good start.
Who is the best FIFA player?
This is
And you're allowed to vote yourself.
This is statistically, I think. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
But that's just because he plays like he's.
Who is the best looking?
Oh, are we breaking down what defines good looking? Shit, I don't know.
Doesn't matter. You got to think that. And you're allowed to vote for yourself.
Oh, in general or right now?
Can we go on the perspective of Nana? Because she'll tell us.
We're all beautiful.
You guys are all beautiful grandsons.
All right, just so I can get some context, I'm going, who's the best looking right now?
Right now?
Right now.
I'm in luck, baby.
'Cause I was fit a few years ago. Not so much anymore.
Mate, you're a snack right now.
Yeah, a snack, but I used to be like a...
You're a snack right now.
I used to be bangers and... I used to be a banger and mash. Really? Fuck. Awesome.
What are you going to vote? We're meant to do it at the same time.
Well, you guys didn't count.
3, 2, 1.
Right, yeah, that one.
Oh.
Because I was going to say...
Get done.
I was going to say... I was saying right now.
You ugly bum.
Dale went spoon.
Ryan picked me.
Oh, yeah, we need to say it.
I never got picked.
I got perked.
Yeah, so
Aren't we talking like
a pick.
Aren't we talking like the movie?
We did get this game a bunch of delusions.
I'll explain
Hiding
why.
you from the devil.
I'll explain why, though, because I think our facial features in terms of, like, our teeth really let us down, like having the bung teeth.
This is a spray.
Look at his teeth. And we've got this hang-on vampire tooth hanging out the top.
I know. Well, it's probably a good thing that we don't.
My messed up teeth are like in the back.
We don't take into incorporation the brain size.
You didn't say that.
He said looks.
You said best looking.
Okay, question 3.
I got a friend who would weigh in heavily on Ryan's opinion just then because like we were out having drinks and he was single at the time. We were trying to get him with a girl, and he was like, "Oh, she's cute. What do you think?" I go, "Yeah, she's got nice teeth." Oh. Like, okay.
It's a noticeable feature for people.
I mean, it's not like she's got a nice smile, which is usually what people say, but it's like she's got nice teeth.
I'm going to pull one of them when she's sleeping.
I'm going to lick them.
I'd like to collect them in a shoebox.
I'm going to lick them with my tongue.
I mean...
Question 3.
Next.
Who is mum and dad's favourite?
Oh.
3.
Hang on.
2.
Hang on.
1.
3, 2, 1, go.
Reveal.
Oh.
Why am I?
Why is it me?
Because you're the youngest. They love you. Shields
no, they
up.
Don't.
This was tough for me because I was either going to say you because you were the youngest and you get away with everything, as in Ryan is the fork, he is who I voted. But I actually thought you because everyone thinks that Scott's the different one, so they all protect you.
No, that means that puts them... They can't just be like, okay, we know what to expect from this kid.
They don't expect...
Like,
no,
look at this. Like, Scott's got a good job. He's paying off his car. Everything's going well. I'm going to Europe for 2 months by myself.
We've all done that.
Yeah, but still, they'll be like, what?
We all have our own opinions.
Nah, Ryan's easily the favourite.
I wouldn't know me.
You can only burn down the house so many times and get away with it.
Mate, you could get away with murder.
Yeah.
Already have.
Who?
Yeah.
Murder kids every day.
Save that answer.
Murder kids every day.
Save that answer. Question 4. Who is the best dressed in general? Like all the time.
3, 2, 1. Knife.
Knife.
I'm glad. Because I'm like, at least you show me.
You wanker. I know.
I'm literally sitting in a room.
It's the Leonardo DiCaprio meme.
I'm literally in a room with 2 homeless people.
I'm comfortable though.
Yeah, fair call. Who buys the best Christmas presents?
I keep forgetting what utensil you guys are.
3, 2, 1.
Fork.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, that's obvious. We know everything.
This cracks me up,
You get it
though.
right every time.
This
I
cracks me
don't
up.
know what Christmas drugs you take, but you get it right every time.
I try to. Mate, $5 scratchies.
Who's the most likely to blow their money on an impulse buy? 3, 2, 1.
It's me.
Fork.
Hey, you.
I reckon I would.
I thought I would.
Who is the best cook?
Oh.
3, 2, 1.
Oh! We all said ourselves.
Okay. I think Scott's lying.
Okay, I'm not consistent cooker.
I think
but
he's-
when I do cook, it's quality.
I will actually, you know what? He's been bossing out a couple of good meals recently.
Said I don't
Jennifer
cook.
has.
No, him.
me. I don't. Again, I might
So why
not.
don't you cook when I
Yennefer's,
come over?
Yennefer's
Because you
terrible
don't
at
come over
cooking.
when I cook.
Just to let everyone know, Yennefer sucks at cooking.
You could send me a text and say, I'm cooking tonight. Do you want to come over? And I would actually feel really happy and I would come over.
You'd be happy about that.
Yeah.
Why?
Because of the thought of me.
But you could.
Oh, that's cute.
Okay, next time.
Next, when's that? 3 months later?
Yeah.
Yeah, when I'm off the challenge, I'm going to make a lasagna from scratch.
Nice.
I've
Who-
had lasagna
Who
this
is the
year.
worst driver? I don't have one here that says jalapeno.
No, the tree.
Too soon, that tree.
Three,
Rest in peace,
2,
tree. Oh, I don't know.
3, 2,
I
1.
don't know yet. Oh, I lost anyway.
You for
Spoon.
sure.
I mean, you've all lost your licenses at least
Mate,
once.
I've been in the car with you. I haven't.
I've not crashed,
You should have.
but I haven't.
Nearly.
When should I?
I've seen you drive.
Yeah, but when should I have crashed? I've never.
No, I think our standards have definitely gone higher because we drive a lot for work. We're all pretty
We're all
consistent.
pretty good, but who's the worst out of us three pretty good drivers?
I've been in your cars. You scare me.
Yeah, but the car's terrible, not me.
And Dad said that you scare him too.
Yeah, but Dad gets scared of bloody...
Just say that's everyone's opinion.
Dad gets scared of the linesman running onto the field in NRL games.
Yeah, Dad's scared of everything.
Okay, this one's a bit of a generic. Who is the most annoying?
Oh,
3, 2, 1.
fork. Really?
I don't know.
I thought it'd be me.
This has only come up because you annoyed me your last answer.
What? I didn't pick...
Who would be the most likely to end up in prison?
Oh, God.
3, 2, 1.
Knife.
Right.
What? Explain yourself. Why me?
I love
Tax
that.
fraud.
It would be something like somewhat intelligible. Like
Yes!
businessy. If
You
you
know
were
what?
to go to prison, it would be something like businessy. Like, I don't know.
That's ridiculous. Why are you saying like this? Now I'm going to get investigated.
I'm taking
And
the
then
fall for
Ryan,
my company.
Ryan would
Why
get in prison
me?
because he'd probably be doing like
You know what?
money laundering.
No, he would tell us that he's overseas somewhere and he's just contacting everyone by Skype, talking rubbish, when really he's just at Wakehole in prison.
They get Skype in prison.
How did you know?
Drink for drink, who gets drunk the quickest?
All right, 3.
3, 2, 1.
Knife.
No,
100%. Nah.
100%.
I reckon you.
You'd be running around pretending you're out of Sanya within an hour.
Yeah, can we rephrase it in saying who couldn't handle their liquor the most?
No, so
No, that's not a
okay.
question.
So in order. So we're going drink for drink and a night out. So who's the first one to get drunk enough to not able to continue? Who comes second? It'll be close between you and me.
Are you two serious right now?
Yeah, you've knocked off first, easy.
Mate, you're retired now.
When are we going to test this?
Next train wreck.
How about we do an episode dedicated to see who can last the longest?
In bed.
That's weird.
And then we do drinking afterwards.
Reflection thing.
Who's the best dancer?
We're all pretty terrible.
3, 2, 1.
You got to be confident in yourself.
I'm only doing this because he practiced for so long to do the shuffle.
It's a tie.
We are all...
Like, honestly, I do
We
a
are-
pretty solid Michael Jackson for a while, but at the same time, when you do your little hoedown footsteppy thing,
Hoedown.
and then you
Hoedown.
did the Napoleon Dynamite at old mate's
I
birthday.
did too.
So you pull out some good moments, and then you're just funny.
I got the
So-
surfboard too.
Yeah, you know what? I'll put all of us on here. We're all good levels of drunk
Mate,
dancing.
we all did that 50th for mum, remember?
Oh, God,
We learnt
quality.
that in 30 minutes at 1 a.m. in the morning over a beer.
The night before.
No one will ever get that pain. Everyone's like, wow, it looks so good. Yeah, we took so long to get it.
That
One
was-
beer
that
in
was
half an hour.
That was the best. My only regret is that we didn't have like an actual camera crew to record that in like 4D.
It's probably a good thing. 'cause
top
it's
quality
probably a good
footage.
thing because I was sweating.
All the footage.
We were
All the
dripping.
footage is quite like
It's off phones.
It's like a Nokia. It's like everyone had Nokias that
yeah,
night.
it was a hot night. Everyone was dripping, and then they started sweating.
It was still so. It was still so great though, because you put your foot down hard. You're like, I'm not doing any musical performances. I'm not doing any of that.
I'm pretty
gay
sure
stuff.
it was my suggestion.
No, it was your suggestion, but to everyone else, you were saying like, "No, I'm not doing any of that freaking lip sync battles or any of that little touchy songs or shit. I'm not doing any of that." And then like you're like, "Boys, we're doing this for mum." And then when you were like, "Enjoy this next 7 or 8 minutes," and it was like 7 minutes. What?
It worked out very well.
That was like
So good.
we made people cry. Like people came up and
Nana
cried to
Carol
me.
cried.
Like Nana Carol. It was like some other old.
Yeah, but Nana
old
Carol
old
cries
lady.
when we make her a clay sculpture that looks like a crow.
When have you ever made a crow?
I'm telling
clay
you.
scout?
Who would be more likely to become a murderer? 3, 2, 1. That's scary.
I reckon I could.
For that reason, just switched.
I reckon.
I've just thought about 6 different ways that I should kill you.
Urge to kill.
Yeah, but-
rising.
He would be the most polite murderer because
Polite?
he's so nice to strangers. He's like, "Hey mate, how you going?"
Actually, excuse me, the other day when you were talking to people at the gym, you did that same laugh. So jog on.
How about you point me out next time?
Hey, mate.
'Cause I don't think I did.
Hey,
it.
mate. You doing some push-ups? You're gonna get down there, but
Literally you.
Scott does it too, but his is more awkward. It's like,
And he looks away.
the guy's like, you know, you're real awkward.
How's your day been going?
Literally.
It's a customer service thing. I
Who
can't
does,
help
the
it.
who does the least around the house? 3, 2, 1.
Why do you
Scott
admit
the other,
that?
I love. Remember we were talking the other week.
I know it.
Do you remember the?
I know it.
Do you remember the other week when we talked about mowing the lawn? Scott's like, last time I mowed the lawn was at Emerson.
10 years ago.
It's like, wow.
Throwback.
You have your own house. The man wants to mow his own lawn. It's kind of like this is mine. This is like mine sort of thing.
When you mow your lawn in your new house, please tell me. I'll be there with a camera
Jennifer's
all
doing
day.
it. Jennifer's doing it.
That's a bit weird if I had a camera when she was doing it.
We're not even getting a lawnmower. She's getting a pair of scissors.
Nailed it.
If we were all single, who's the most likely to be the biggest heartbreaker?
3, 2, 1. Ladies. I was about to say I saw what you were going to flip over. Then I was like, "Are you joking?" I bring back the crazies.
Say no more.
I bring back the crazies. They linger for a while and they
3
move on.
forks, everybody.
Yeah, 3 forks.
And he's single right now.
Who's the most?
Three forks. That's all I intended. I wasn't doing that to save anyone.
Prick, prick, prick.
And
Out.
he's single right now as well, ladies. You fancy getting your heart broken?
What's that mean?
Nothing. Next question.
I don't get it.
Who's the most likely to run away?
From what?
That's the answer.
What? Running away from the question? Yes. Running away from
Australia to Europe for 2 months? Yes.
Yeah, if you want to be technical.
Spoonal. Have you got any other questions? That's all my questions. That's 22 questions.
Who's most likely to build the timber deck?
Hey.
That's also been for like half an hour.
Yeah, I know. Who would be the biggest piece of poo and expect the girl to pay on the first date?
Oh. I would at least
Spoonalicious
I would
definitions.
at least try and get half and half going.
This guy's like,
I'd be like,
I forgot my wallet.
I'd be like, I'll cover dinner if you want to buy drinks.
Yeah.
Then she comes back with water. You bitch.
No, she buys you like a round of beers and you come back with water on your round.
I'm not cheap. I will just try and share the load.
Shit. How big is she?
What? Oh, the check.
Oh.
If you want to talk in that sense.
Oh. Cut it up.
Put a fork in it.
And eat it with a spoon. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.